Hi, all. Mike Ferrossi with Super Loans, NMLS 237341, and we're building something for you. All of the home buyers and refinancers out there, we're building tools to make your life easier, and I need your help. There's not a whole lot that I like doing more than building tools that make a real difference for mortgage borrowers, people looking to get a loan, because the mortgage process, it's not always easy. The federal government has made sure of that. All of those pieces of papers that you sign, they trickle down from the top. We didn't make those up ourselves. So we want to make all of these processes easier for you. And there's not much more than I think of while I'm making a purchase on Amazon or doing my taxes through TurboTax. Then why can't the mortgage process be more like this? Why can't I be more self-sufficient in getting my mortgage? After all, I should have a say in things. I should be in control of things because it's probably one of the most important investments I'm ever going to make in my life. We're trying to change all that with our new system, Mortgage HQ. Cue the logo.
Go ahead, take a picture.
Mortgage HQ, we're designing to be our one-stop shop for all things mortgage, for all things your mortgage. From beginning to end, what's been completed, what hasn't been completed, and better yet, the vast majority of the things you're going to be able to complete yourself. Now, don't get me wrong, you're probably not in the mortgage industry. You're probably not a mortgage expert, which is why we're always going to have a team of top-notch mortgage experts available for you to contact with any questions, or if you need advice, or if you need a translation of a term that you just don't understand. You're always going to have that. But for those people out there who just don't want to deal with a mortgage professional, a salesperson, if you kind of know what you want to do, maybe you've gotten a bunch of mortgages in the past, or maybe this is your first mortgage, but you're really well researched and educated, and you kind of just know how you want things to go. This system is going to let you do that yourself 24/7. Now, there's always going to be a little bit of involvement. A mortgage expert does need to be party to the transaction because the federal government says so. But aside from that, you're going to be able to go in and fill out your entire application. You're going to be able to upload your own income, asset, and employment verification. You'll be able to click a button to run your own credit so you can see what your qualifying credit scores are. Actual mortgage qualifying credit scores, not the consumer credit scores that you get from Credit Karma or something like that. These are what we're actually going to be using to underwrite and decision your mortgage loan with. You'll even be able to submit your own loan through an agency automated underwriting system, get the results back, and view a list of extra conditions or documents that we're going to need to see in order to finalize that approval. Then you can upload them yourself and resubmit your loan through our Super Loans underwriting engine, which is a fully automated process that is going to give you an accurate calculation and approval as if a human was doing it themselves, only this is going to be available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is your mortgage headquarters, nobody else's. You're in charge every step of the way. You can do any of these things that you want to on your own time, whenever you want to do them. You can move your mortgage along as quickly as you'd like to, and there's nothing standing in your way to delay the process. Or you can defer any of these things to your mortgage expert that you want to, and we'll just handle it for you. It's completely up to you. You're calling the shots. And now is kind of when I feel like a cheap actor with a "but wait, there's more" line. But there is a little bit more, because after your loan closes, you'd think, okay, well, I don't need this system anymore. But Mortgage HQ exists for you. Your login credentials are still valid, and you can log back in at any time to track the value of your home. And also, you're going to be able to compare your current interest rate on your current loan with whatever your new interest rate would be based on the current mortgage rate market. And you can determine for yourself if it's worth refinancing, or maybe taking a little bit of equity out and putting that in the bank account, or putting it back into the house by doing some improvements. We're not just building this to make getting your mortgage easier. We're building this to help you get the most out of being a homeowner. And to do that, I need something from you. I need suggestions. See, we're semi-early in the development phases on this stuff. We have a solid foundation that we're building on top of. And in order to get things to where they really need to be, there's no better person for me to ask than you, the buyer, the refinancer. You're going to be the one using this thing. What features do you want to see? Does what I've already said about this system sound any good to you? The self-sufficient mortgage, the thing that you can go in and do without anybody looking over your shoulder, the thing that you can go in and do without feeling like you're getting sold on something. Is this enticing to you? If it is, what do you want to see? How do you want to see it? Please let me know in the comments below, because without your input, we can't make this for you. And that's the whole point. Again, Mike with Superloans, NMLS 237341. Head over to superloans.com and click on buy a house or refinance if you're looking for a mortgage right now. Just because we're still building this system doesn't mean we can't do great loans. If you want a loan, if you're in the market right now, give us a shot. You won't be disappointed, and we'll talk to you next time.